So this year, due to my new obsession with Seinfeld, I thought that it would be fun to have the very first ever Dockery Docket Festivus episode. The tradition of Festivus starts with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with our political world right now, and you are all going to sit there and hear about it. We are going to start with Joe Biden. This man has had a bad 4 years, and everything is just getting worse for him. You would think that this being Joe's last year in office, he would keep a low profile. Nope, instead he decides to pardon his son, Hunter Biden, after saying for weeks, for months, that Joe Biden would never, ever pardon his son. The media claiming that Joe Biden is way better than Donald Trump because Joe Biden was staying out of the legal system. No one is above the law, right? Right? Apparently not. Now, this pardon was just for the gun and drug charges, right? Nope. This pardon goes back 11 years. So, big question for everyone. What was Hunter Biden doing back then, 11 years ago? Well, his dad was vice president of the United States, and Hunter was working in Ukraine at Burisma, which has had a whole bunch of different scandals. And the real kicker of all of this is that Donald Trump was impeached for wanting to look into this. He wanted to look into Burisma and Ukraine, and he claimed that Joe Biden and his son Hunter were crooked. And then the whole laptop came out, and that was called Russian misinformation. But apparently, all of it was true because Joe Biden is pardoning his son for 11 whole years. That is insane. Shame on you, Joe. Now, I understand that the healthcare system is not the best, and there needs to be some changes, but why on earth are people celebrating the death of the United Healthcare CEO? More than likely, this man had nothing to do with each individual health insurance case, but still, you get these leftists like Taylor Lorenz writing on Blue Sky, the leftist home for peace and tolerance, claiming, and people wonder why we want these executives dead. And then AOC, who played the, oh, well, he shouldn't have died, and I'm not calling for violence or anything, but I understand why this happened. These people are dumb and ridiculous. Then you have people claiming that this Luigi guy was just defending himself by killing this man. But then the left gets angry at a man who really did defend himself in Daniel Penny, actually defending himself and others, and was just acquitted on the death of Jordan Neely. To the left, Daniel Penny is a villain that killed someone in cold blood. However, after the chokehold was removed, Neely was still alive. He had a pulse. But the FBI didn't want to do CPR or mouth-to-mouth because Jordan Neely was dirty. They were scared about getting AIDS. So who should we really blame for his death? Daniel Penny or the police? And who should we support? Someone that murdered someone in cold blood? Or someone that helped people and protected people from a violent person? Also, we know so much about this shooter and his motive. We know his name, we know his social media, and we even have his manifesto that was released. That was pretty simple. But for example, the trans shooter in Tennessee, getting the manifesto or information about that person was like pulling teeth. It wasn't released until it was leaked to Steven Crowder from Louder with Crowder, a conservative show. Also, what on earth is going on in the skies over New Jersey? And why is it that no one knows what it is? We asked the defense secretary. I don't know. We asked the Department of Homeland Security. I don't know. We asked the president and Kareem Jack Parlay, and they have no idea what in the world is in the skies right now in New Jersey. Apparently, these are drones, but we don't know why or where they came from. Some people are saying that there is some Iranian mothership in the ocean, and they were the ones that are launching them into the United States. Others are saying that they are just airplanes, which I can understand. So many people are freaking out about UFOs flying up in the sky. Someone sees something in the sky, so they grab their camera and they say it's a UFO. even though it might be an airplane and they can't see it because it's nighttime. I don't know. Now, some people have been filming planes, but there are definitely things that are in the sky that definitely look weird. Things that are changing color, orbs that are moving in weird angles. I mean, just look at all these different videos that I have of these things are definitely not just airplanes. There's something going on here. And here's the problem. If they are foreign, what are we going to do about it? Why are we doing nothing? And if they are American, why can't someone come out and explain to us what in the world is happening? This is just like the dang stupid Chinese spy balloon all over again. The government is going to come out and claim, oh, the spy balloon was nothing, oh, it's nothing, but then we are going to find out that these drones are watching over our military base or something stupid, and then we will have to shoot down all of these stupid drones, and it's going to cost a whole bunch of money, and then there's going to be debris falling everywhere, and then we're going to find out it's from China or Russia or Ukraine or wherever, and it's going to cause a whole big problem. Now, I don't like being too political all the time, but I believe that this is something that all of us can agree on, especially if you are a sports fan. I am sick and tired of TV shows, movies, or live sporting events all being on one specific platform. All I want to do is come home from work and watch funny movies, but I can't do it because I don't have Tubi Mountain Plus. And it is exactly on Tubi Mountain Plus. And it costs $800. It is stupid. I should be able to buy one streaming service and get whatever the cuss I want. This is the same for stupid NFL football games. Thursday is on Amazon Prime, and sometimes Sunday night games are only on Peacock. I have neither of those, and if movies and TV shows are not available, I usually say, aw, dang it, and just move on. But sometimes I really want to watch football, so then I have to go to illegal sites, which could lead to me getting a virus on my computer, and there just has to be a better way to do this. I get that the NFL wants to make money, but still, come on, give us something. The last person that I wanted to air my grievances about in this episode is the host of this podcast. Of course I live with him every day, but I don't know why he doesn't show his face. Shouldn't he get a webcam by now? Wait a minute, are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Well, there's your face. The people want more of it, so let's give it to them. Okay, fine. Starting next year, I will be releasing my videos with webcam video. It might look like I'm reading from a script, but that's, well, because I am. It's right here. Well, that's great news to hear. Isn't airing out your grievances fun? It sure is. And with that, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Festivus, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And until next time, like my mom always says, be good, be kind, be loving, goodbye.